What if I told you that every time someone in your team simply reorders their everyday products people are already buying, you get paid? Not once, not twice, all the way down to the 11th person in your network? Well, stay till the end of this explainer, because I'm going to show you the exact math nobody in the industry talks about.
Okay, let's dive into this, because honestly, this is something that completely shifts how we look at building a genuine long-term business.
Exactly. Today, we're breaking down the Eco Global Repurchase System. We're looking at the actual numbers, the structural design, and why this specific model is a complete departure from that traditional, exhausting grind we've all seen before. Grab a coffee, folks, because we're getting right into the details.
So, let me ask you the million-dollar question. Why do most network marketers burn out so incredibly fast?
It's simple, really. Registration-dependent income is exhausting. You're placed on this endless treadmill, just chasing new people forever. And the moment you stop recruiting, your income just falls off a cliff.
Right, it's that constant, never-ending hustle. It's draining.
Precisely. But imagine if the system paid you just for consumption. Getting paid because people are buying things they already need, like health products or fuel savers. That creates a sustainable, consumption-based income. And that's exactly the gap Eco Global's repurchase system was built to fill.
And the products themselves brilliantly illustrate exactly what we're talking about. We've got the Eco Eye Cleanser and the Pile Remover, for example. These are 100% organic, natural health products.
Right, so these aren't just novelty items that are going to collect dust in someone's garage. They actually solve real day-to-day problems.
Exactly. People are already buying these kinds of health solutions. So when they run out, what naturally happens? They reorder. The system works because it naturally creates a desire to restock high-quality products that people are genuinely using in their everyday lives.
So let's break down how this engine actually runs. First, this runs independently from the main network, but it is wide open to every single member who is already there. And here is the absolute kicker. The prices here are deliberately lower to drive that volume. For example, the Eco Fuel Saver drops down to just $7.50 a bottle.
Oh, wow. So they actually want to buy it through the system because the discount is so significant.
You nailed it. And when they do make that discounted purchase, you earn on an 11-generation unilevel structure, meaning you get paid on your direct team, their team, and so on, 11 layers deep.
Wait, 11 levels deep? Are you serious? You have to show me the numbers on that.
Now, what's really interesting about this payout structure is the sheer depth and consistency. Let's walk through it. On level 1, you're getting 6%. Level 2 is 3%. Level 3 is 1%, but then get this, levels 4 and 5 actually bump back up to 2.5% each.
He goes back up, deeper in the network. That's incredibly rare.
It is exceptionally rare. And then from level 6 all the way down to level 11, you're getting a steady 1.5% on every single repurchase. And remember, this isn't based on convincing someone to buy a massive new registration package. This is on products people are buying anyway, just because they ran out.
When you factor in the total global payout pool, it reaches 26.2%. 26.2%. That's not a typo.
Wow, no way.
Let that sink in for a second. More than a quarter of the product cost is being paid straight back out into the network, purely on everyday reorders. It's an absolute game changer for long-term passive retention.
Okay, the percentages are huge, and I get the volume aspect, but I've heard there are actual lifestyle rank bonuses attached to this too?
Oh, absolutely. This is where it gets really fun for the business builders. Let's look at the monthly leadership allowances. If you maintain just 1,000 business volume, or BV, across 3 separate legs, Eco Global pays you a $100 monthly allowance specifically for data and airtime.
So they're basically covering your core business running costs.
Exactly. Keeping you connected and running your business without you ever having to touch your primary commissions.
But it scales up dramatically from there. Listen to this. If you hit 4,000 BV per leg, you get a $300 a month wardrobe allowance. Jump up to 9,000 BV per leg, and that unlocks $500 a month for car maintenance. And if you hit 15,000 BV across those 3 legs, wait, it says $2,000 a month for housing? So they're literally paying your rent for 6 months straight, on 3 legs. They're literally paying your rent. It's designed to completely upgrade your lifestyle based entirely on the volume of people simply reordering things like eye cleansers and health supplements. All right, I've got to stop you right there. I'm looking at 26.2% payout pools, rent being paid, car maintenance being covered. Okay, but this sounds too good. What's the catch? Because there is always a catch. I'm really glad you asked that. So the crucial point is, the system is entirely grounded in reality. First, you must be active on the main network first. You can't just bypass the primary business to get here. They actually work together.
Second, this is strictly a consumption-based income. It is not hype-based. You don't get paid for recruiting empty accounts. You only get paid when real products actually move.
So if people don't buy, you don't earn. It's that simple.
Exactly. But remember, point 3, the prices on the Repurchase Network are deliberately lower. That's actually the proof it's real. Cheaper prices mean people genuinely want to come back. The volume happens naturally because the deal is so incredibly good. If you've been in network marketing before and got tired of chasing people, this is the system you wish you had back then. The Repurchase Network doesn't ask you to recruit forever. It asks your team to simply reorder what they're already using. That is passive income done right.
It really is a totally different approach. If you're ready to see this in action, comment below the word reorder, and I'll send you everything you need to get started. And if you're watching this and you're already in Eco Global, share this explainer right now. Your team needs to understand this system more than any other. This has been incredibly eye-opening, but I know we've got a lot more ground to cover on the main network side of things too.
We absolutely do. Let's move to and see how this builds in our next explainer. I'm going to be breaking down how one $500 package in the Eco Global main network earned a $3,000 cap, generating a massive 600% return, and exactly what happened when it was reactivated. You really don't want to miss that math.